Hey, Chuck, what's happening? We got the same cut, huh?
Yeah, exactly. You know, okay, I'm not getting quite where you're at.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
Except for I can't. If you notice, it's just I keep dreaming. I keep thinking that.
Let me look at you in there real quick.
It don't connect.
One day I'm gonna wake up and it's gonna be there. But
Let's move your chairs.
and some people say that.
Thanks.
Let's try that. And people go, "You have a goatee?" I'm like, "Actually, it's a beard."
Right.
Yeah, you gotta turn to the
Just
side.
can't
and
see it, huh?
right?
You all set, Pete? Yes, sir. Thank you. Mr. Thomas, anytime you're ready, buddy.
Man, 2 movies for me. Smoking Aces in this movie. Non-stop, adrenaline, action-packed movie. Is this your niche now? Is this what you think it's gonna be?
Well, I definitely love being a part of these two films. Like from Wanted, of course, is like an incredible piece, a new style of action movie that I really enjoy. So, I mean, I'm glad to be in those, and I want to expand. I want to do all type of films, though, too.
Well, as an actor who's just simply given a script, how, you said this new type of action, this stuff we've never seen before, how is all that presented to you?
Yeah.
So that in your head you know what's going on?
Well, actually, let me tell you, what was presented to me was this good script, which I really liked. And hey, Angelina Jolie, Morgan Freeman, and James McAvoy. Yeah. And I was like, man, I'm mad. Shoot, that's all I needed to hear.
It's the case of even, just get, I'll take it.
Yeah,
so
exactly. I mean, but you know, I eventually got to read for the role, and I was glad they chose me, man. I was very grateful. I didn't know, I checked out Timur's films, and I seen what he could do visually, but I never had, in my imagination, knew what he was gonna do with this.
Wow. And as he's filming and shooting, though, is he kind of giving you what's going to happen?
Oh yeah, he definitely describes it, but it's a different thing when you see these things happening. I mean, you do read about it,
right.
But it's incredible to see it. You know, it's like another level to be able to like you picturing it, you seeing it in front of your eyes, and it's incredible.
Now you say, of course, you know, Morgan Freeman, Angelina, James McAvoy, but then when you actually get there, are you even a guy who's been with all kind of people and worked with all kind? Are you still kind of a little giddy inside?
Man, I was the first day I filmed. It was a scene with Angelina, Morgan Freeman, and James, and I definitely was like, I had to get over it. I was like, you know, not nervousness, okay, I worked on that and then tried to get that out the door. Then you just like in admiration of the people that you're working with. And you know, you never leave, that never leaves, but you have to really become the character. So, you know, like you just got to get into that zone. But it was something, man, like to be there with Angelina, who's so beautiful, and Morgan Freeman, who's just one of the gurus, just one of the greatest, you know, all these great actors and great talent. Yeah, I was geeked.
Did you find yourself when they're yelling cut to just kind of wandering over to see where Morgan was? Or?
Yeah, I was going over there talking to him and like just, you know, picking his brain a little bit, just starting conversation. And Morgan was real cool. He was good people. And then Angelina from the first day too, which is very, very like open, and we just had great conversations. And from there we just built a great chemistry.
Now, the character Gunsmith's kind of a mystery. We really don't know too much of it. We're just presented as Gunsmith.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you making your own backstory, or somebody giving you that?
Yeah, it was up to me to create the backstory. I mean, Timo and I discussed a little bit of who the gunsmith was, but it was a lot up to me, you know, to create who this person was. And what developed was this human being that was a master of weaponry, but he also was just a calm, serene brother, you know, that was really there to instruct and get James McAvoy's character to the highest level. So, and that's what he did with all the assassins. He's a trainer of weaponry.
Did you become a master of weapons?
I did get really I got pretty good at it. I gotta say, I started like going to see the arms guy on set who works with the guns, and I would go visit him and figure out how to take guns apart and do those things. So I learned a couple things, and I'm not, you know, Common is not a gun guy. I want to make that clear, but you know, to become this character, I needed to learn as much as I could about guns.
Well, I hope that they're making another good action movie that they put you in it.
Yeah, I want to be there. If it's a great one, right?
Yeah.